Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Sorry, my light just fell. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, God. Hey, that works. Yeah.
It's
No.
super fucking bright.
Uh,
All right, it's like it's just gonna snap into place. So
Anthony's the lighting specialist.
he is, and we were taking your assignment to heart and smoking a bong to get ready.
That's
You
good.
know. Uh-huh.
That's
Exactly.
good.
I like to take my assignments seriously.
Way to go. Way to be professional. That's
That's what I'm here for.
awesome.
What do you think about this lighting? It's kind of dark and spooky night.
There you go.
And then
You got the sleepover
Dad!
vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Natural light, it burns.
Oh yeah. Is that okay? Too bright?
Yeah.
Too
No, that's good.
okay.
I think that will work. Hey,
hey,
is Anthony joining us for the game?
Do you want to join for the game?
no. I
No.
gotta be working. I gotta be watching Elena
He's got to be
and work.
a little more aware out
And-
there. I knew that, but I
That
still
makes
asked
sense.
anyways. I don't know.
That makes sense.
Another time though, when we really plan
We'll
ahead.
plan for it, and then we'll have Bella watching Elena or something.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
You wanna?
Yeah,
I gotta finish getting ready real quick.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Now we can't find the lighter.
All the leaders are
It's all right. Just do it cold.
Yeah. Well, tell me something that makes me know that you've never smoked weed or anything before. She said, "Just do it cold."
I was just kidding.
I know, but
I mean,
still, if like you breathe in just like the water, it's so funky, gross. Like,
it's all good.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Right, ready.
Okay.
Hmm.
Give me a second, then we'll start.
Thanks.
No problem.
But that should, get me just in the right mindset for this game that I'm really excited
For
about.
this game. Are you? Yeah, well, I'll explain it in a second.
Thank you.
Cute shirt, by the way.
Thank you. You too. Where's my
Oh, I have like 3 of these all in the same color. Well, I mean, not the same color, same style, different colors.
Nice.
They're
I
my
like
favorites.
the plunging neckline. I actually been trying to find some more myself. Like, it just got to get the right fit,
These ones, like, I will have to show you. They're
Yeah.
so easy. I want to go to the store and just get a whole bunch of this fabric and just like sew them myself because it's like one piece of fabric with like this big of a seam. I love it.
You have to show me, yeah, later.
Okay, I will. I'll make you one.
Okay.
I love them.
Remember when you
They're my
made me
favorites.
like a bed set? And I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
my
like,
parents still have like aspects of that in their house today.
aw,
Yeah.
that's sweet. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
did you-
graduation, I think. I made you like a blankie.
Yeah. Like, was that part of a class, or you just were like, I'm gonna make a blanket and a pillow?
It sounded like a graduation thing to do, so I made you
It's
like
cute. I used it in our college
yeah.
apartment. I almost said dorm. They were not dorms.
Yeah, they counted. Pretty close.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
I have a hair that stuck to my lipstick and it's driving me crazy.
oh, that sucks. I hate that. I don't see it, but yeah, no, I felt
That's
it.
good. I can feel it. All right, are you ready to start? Like
Yeah.
officially?
Yes.
All right, welcome back to our little white picket fence. And while I was back to school shopping with my kids, I found this game and I thought of you.
Yay.
It's called
Excited.
Ducking High.
These
And
questions will get you high.
Will get you high. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure they
I thought
won't.
you told me to get high.
I did. And I have to be not high to get
Yeah.
no. Anyway.
Always happy to oblige.
All right, but these are it's kind of like apples to apples,
Okay.
where you have like one person read the question, and usually you'd have like 4 or 5 people, and the best answer gets
Okay.
the card, kind of
Okay.
thing.
Sure,
But we're
sure.
gonna play the long distance version with 2 people, where I'm just
Okay.
gonna ask you questions, and we'll get your answers, and maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't.
I'm here for it. It sounds fun to me. So
Yeah, it works for me. Okay.
okay,
Are you ready? I
she's
feel
ready.
okay.
She's ready,
Yes.
folks.
She's ready. All right. Question 1. If pugs could talk, which celebrity voice would they sound most like?
Well, they definitely have a British accent, so there's that.
Do they? Yes.
It's always kind of like when I do it because we have a pug. We have Dipper, and
Yeah.
every time we always give him kind of like an older gentleman with an English accent. So, who would that be? Like Kelsey Grammer?
I
Is that the
love
right-
that.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that works. Have you ever seen,
Yeah.
there's like a little video my kids showed me a million years ago
Okay.
with like this little pug named Loka that had a
Oh,
Irish
you know
accent?
my name is Luca.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesse, if you can find that video, please.
Oh, you know my name is Loka and I'm a special pug. Okay, you ready for
Yeah,
question
yeah.
2? Yeah,
Mhm.
my pug would have an Irish accent, I think.
Nope. I
Okay.
like that.
Yes. Okay. What's a sound you wish you could taste, and what would it taste like?
What's a sound I wish I could taste and what would it taste like? Do you have an answer for this? Have you given this some thought?
No, I did not give these any thought. So, okay,
Okay.
a sound that has a taste. I would say
Something I like to
all the sounds I can think of are like food sounds.
Okay, so maybe the sound I'd like to taste would be like, I don't know, the voices of my loved ones. Like I'd love, and it
Aw,
would be
that'd be sweet.
like a just a sweet taste, like a lightly sweet taste, something that just
That
pleasant,
would
always
be
pleasant.
that would be really cool if you could like taste someone's like aura, or I guess when they
Yeah.
talked, then you could be like, "Ooh, I want to talk to that person,"
God.
or "That is someone I should avoid.
Being
We're not gonna
someone
mesh."
who has like sensory type things with the way
Yeah.
that I taste what I smell, like
Uh-huh.
if everybody had a pleasant smell or whatever, or if it would make everything so much easier. Like, because I'm
Yeah.
a very social person and I work in very close proximity to people, and I literally
Their
hold my
mouths.
breath so much. I'm holding my breath
I
like,
believe
all
you. I
the
believe you.
time. I know,
I've
but I'm
wondered how
like,
you do the job you do with the
I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I struggle with it. Like I picked it
Yeah.
for the wrong reason, which was just because it's a job that's good for a mom to have. And I was like
Yeah.
accepting a role. And
Well, it's a good job too.
it's sure it's a good job, but for me, with my particular set of issues, like
That can be a struggle.
it is miserable sometimes. Literally just to be like, oh my God, I can't even, like what I'm doing right now is so gross to me. Because like I can't even
Yeah.
breathe. I have to breathe over that direction. Like that like I really, but that's what I went to school for. So, you know, you
Yes.
end up in this place where you got to do what you got to do pretty much sometimes.
My kids had these like the smelly markers, only the gross version. And one of
Okay.
the super gross smells was rotten tooth.
Oh God, why?
And
No.
that was my thought too. I'm like, there's plenty of bad smells. Why is that one a
God,
thing?
now I
But
can taste it.
I'm so sorry.
You know, like I'm
Strawberries,
very
ice cream.
familiar with that particular set of smells. So like
Yeah.
you didn't have to give me something I could go so vividly to, you know?
I'm so sorry. I apologize.
It's okay.
Okay, next question. Next question. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. If you woke up as Bill Gates, what would be the first thing that you would buy? Like, are we talking the first
All the
big
houses
purchase,
that were
or
available on the market, and then literally just open them to the public and just say, find a fucking house. There's enough places
go and do?
to put all the people. Everybody take a place.
That's cool.
I don't know, fucking figure it out or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think
That would be
nobody
awesome.
should have the amount of money that he has. Like I think he should live well. I think but like
There's a lot
you
you
know,
can
with
do
a
if
broken
you.
system and the way that it is right now, we need some help from the really mega rich people, and you know, and things like
Yeah.
that. So if I woke up as him, I would try to help as much as I could using the money that I had access to. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like actually putting like the right access to therapies and healthcare and
Yeah, yeah.
and things like
But
that.
then you become the politician who's enacting all of your personal beliefs, you know? So then there's
It's true.
but
But if it's
but
my
yeah,
money, I'm not a politician. I can
exactly.
do
So
whatever
I
the
guess
heck I
he
want.
gets to do whatever he wants. So if I woke up as him, I would do whatever I want, which is that I want an overall better planet for everybody. I want everybody's experience here to be a lot better because like we're just fucking flying through space on a rock. We're not better than or worse than. We're all just fucking humans. All the fights between us are because people need to keep control, basically, in my opinion. They like
Yeah,
keep us
stupidity.
yeah, they keep us like I don't know, stuck on stupid trivial things, fighting each other, creating like anyways,
Yeah.
going on a
Misery
ride.
and discontent. Hey, that's what this game is for.
Yay.
All right.
Anyways,
But yes, I agree. Agreed. We'd make the world a better place.
I'd like to think I would at least.
Do-do-do-do.
Who knows? I've never been in that position, but I'd like to think I would. I mean,
Yeah, I would.
ex-wife, she gave like a gigantic amount, right? However, I think
Mhm.
she gave a huge amount and it was super awesome because, but then like I think by the next year she'd already made so much because when you have that much money, it makes so much money. Like,
Mhm.
like she can't give it
You
away
can't, like
fast
can't
enough.
spend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But have you noticed that with these super rich dudes, when they get divorced, their wives are like the philanthropists. They're the one out there doing good.
No, I've never paid much attention to it, but I guess that kind of makes sense if they're like,
Yeah.
you know, if they see that as like, oh, he's kind of I don't know, not a
Yeah.
good dude or something and they're trying to be different. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
They're doing all the things they would have done if they had control of it, I think. But
yeah.
um I think I would do a lot of things in secret too, just random things. Like this time of year, help people with Christmas or just find single moms and like
Mhm.
pay
Yeah.
their bills or just a lot of things where they didn't have to know it was me.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Okay, you ready? Here's another smell one. What smell would be best bottled and used as a perfume or cologne? And what would be its name?
I don't know, let's go weird.
While you're,
Puppy's
what,
breath and
seriously? Ew.
I don't know. You know, I actually do like little puppy breath. Something
Really?
yeah. And what's funny is
Okay.
I'm not a huge animal person or anything, but I think it's a cute
Yeah.
smell. Yeah.
I'm thinking of
Baby.
like maybe I was thinking like dog farts instead or something because that's not a smell that I would go for.
Dog farts.
No, that's not the one that I would bottle. I would do like a well-cooked steak or like once again mine would probably be like food smells like pot
Yeah.
roast or
Yeah.
like bread. So
Those
anyway,
are good smells. Most of the time the candles I get are like food-based candles.
yeah.
You know, 'cause it smells good.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
like my house to smell like I bake. I just, you know, I don't
Yeah.
bake.
Well,
I like have threatened to make us only get to eat sweets that we bake, so we actually have to work for it
oh,
because we have such like sweet tooths, whatever.
well, let me know because I've got a lot of like recipes for good sweet stuff.
Do you like to bake a lot?
Yes.
Man,
I don't do it as much as I should anymore. Like I should,
is there
yeah,
an amount you
but I
should?
do. I should no, but I I feel like I've been a little lax on my baking lately.
Hey, well, who is it
If
for?
I want
It's for you if you
me and
like
my
it.
kids, yeah.
Yeah.
But if I
So
want my kids to grow up like knowing their mom's foods and what she cooks, I need to actually make them.
that is not something I'm giving to my kids, unfortunately.
And that's
Although
okay.
I would enjoy the experience of baking with them more, I think. um,
Yeah. I always think I will, and then like 5 minutes
yeah.
into baking, I'm like, okay, everybody leave. I'm finishing. Like,
Yeah.
get out of here.
I just don't know where the
So
time to do it would be. We're just at a point in our life where, I mean,
it's not that
yeah,
season.
like we both work full-time jobs
Hmm.
where, and then by the end of the day, along with all of the activities that mostly Bella does, she's our activity queen.
That's all right.
Like, yeah, I'm just like, we're in a phase of our life where what we do together is drive together around in the car to all the different places I'm driving her to. After when I'm not
So,
working. Kind
oh,
of.
hang on.
What's up?
Sorry, I just gotta,
Technical?
yeah. a little technical difficulty, but we're good. Um,
Excellent.
yeah, and I was just talking to my sister about this not too long ago. Go out to the mall, sit in a chair, and you tell me which kids baked with their parents and which didn't. It doesn't, everybody's
Yeah,
different. So
exactly. I'm
it
sure
doesn't
there will
matter.
be a time when we have time to do that. It's just not right in this moment because it's very
Yep.
busy. Because we're in twirling season and Bella's doing color guard for the high school. She's
Well, fun.
13, and I know, but also
Yeah.
like I'm like, why do you keep up like these weren't
She's
supposed to
got some
start until
talent.
like I know these weren't supposed to start until next year, but you're already on a high school team, but you go to the junior high, so we have to pick her up and then take her to the high school for her to do this. She can't just get there on her own. So I'm like, she appreciates it though. She understands that it's like an undertaking to get her to all these things, and she's still
Yeah.
the driving force. She pushes herself, but
Well, sweet. And you're not that many years off of her driving herself too. So
I
enjoy
know
the time
she
in the
keeps
car together.
reminding me that because she wants to go places all of the time, and I'm totally that person. I was that
Uh-huh.
person. We were going and doing the most
Always.
random things, and it was just because I couldn't sit still, I guess.
Yeah. You sit down, it gets quiet in the room, you're like, okay, where are we going? Like,
Yeah.
get in the car.
Let's do
Get in the
something.
car, we'll say a prayer, and then we'll check the trunk.
But now I'm so tired. I feel so bad, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait. Is there going to be a time again
Oh,
in my life when I'm going to have energy to just like up and like adventure again, or do I just have to fight through and make it
it'll come in
happen?
shorter spurts. It'll come
Yeah.
in spurts, but there will always be a piece of you that's like, yes, I am up for this.
Yes.
So, okay.
When we have more time for it.
Exactly. Okay, so so often there's these little white ones,
Okay.
and it's not a question to answer, it's just something to think about. Ready?
Okay.
Do caterpillars know they're about to be a butterfly, or are they just in a cocoon like, what the F is happening? And it says fuck, and I just said F. Sorry. I still do that.
That's right. I don't at all.
You don't know?
No, I have a very bad potty mouth. Sometimes Bella will even tell me, she's like, you curse a lot. And I'm like, thank you for noticing. Like, like sometimes it fits. And when it fits, I use it. And I'm like,
Perfect.
I'm not saying, I'm like, I kind of let my kids do it too, though, as long as it's at home. And it's never been an issue. Like Haley, she definitely likes to be colorful with her words, but she doesn't say it out in public. She doesn't say it at school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she knows how to
Time and a
control
place.
herself exactly. And so
Mhm.
when she's saying it, and I think every kid, whether or not their parents hear them curse or not, goes through a little bit of a where they want to try it, just a
Yeah.
little bit. And I think that's fine anyways, but
Yeah.
I'm a
Um,
cursor.
I think we're headed toward more of like the Irish Scottish version where people just, it's just peppered in your daily like
Yeah, it's a little less offensive because it's like you're only offended because you've been told it's offensive, really, and you've like created this your body's created this response to it based on what you've been told about that word pretty much. And it's like
yeah.
overcoming that and
Yeah.
it's just a word.
It is. And I definitely don't want to use it in places where people still
Well, I wouldn't want to
feel
hurt
that
someone. Yeah,
response.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's
But
why we don't say it at work. We don't say it at
I'm not
school, but I'm
offended by
like,
it.
exactly. And I really enjoy it, honestly. Like
It adds a little
I like
flavor.
when somebody like unexpectedly curses. Like I'm like, ah, I love it.
Haha, you said that.
Yeah, especially like if
Yeah.
my patient does, I'm like, oh, he's cool. Like I don't
Hmm.
know, like it's just funny. It's just
It's kind of an
human. It's just
icebreaker,
human.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Next
Mhm.
question.
Next question.
What is not edible but looks like it would be delicious?
Oh. Um.
Mm, I think like certain well-filmed like oils or like the cloud slime that my kids watch on stupid YouTube. Like, have you seen that stuff?
Mm-mm.
Just looks like stretchy marshmallow. I'm like,
Yeah,
that looks
yeah.
like it would be super yummy.
Oh yeah, if it were like a candy of some sort.
Or like a kinetic sand looks kind of like brown sugar.
Alrighty. Yeah, I did not
You-
have an answer for that one. I'm
You don't have
what? Ask the question again.
what what is not edible but looks like it would be delicious, like forbidden,
Like
food.
soaps or something.
Yeah,
Soaps
like
and
those
pansies.
little decorative soaps. Yeah,
Mhm. There's some video
exactly.
I've seen on TikTok or something of some girl at it's a sample table or whatever, and the guy's just giving out little sample, I guess soaps, but she immediately grabs it and puts it in her mouth, and it's just this like curious. But I thought it was pretty funny.
One of my kids told me one time, they're like, "Did you know that anything you look at, your tongue already knows how it feels?" I'm like, "Oh, it's
Nah,
true and it's weird."
I don't know.
I do.
I'm looking at everything.
I know. Yep, it does.
I
It
mean, it
means
can imagine how it feels. I mean, I guess, yeah.
yeah.
That's
No,
fine.
it does. I've got that one. Okay. I think we asked this one in a podcast earlier, but who would most accurately play you in a movie? Oh, it says play me in a movie. So we're supposed to ask for each other. Okay.
Okay. Who do I think would play you in a movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think my answer for you was like if Kate McKinnon and Kate Beckinsale had a baby or something like that. That would be yours.
Throw like Amy Schumer in there. I've been told somebody told me I look
Yeah.
like I could be Amy Schumer's sister. I was like, and it's not.
I can see it.
Yeah, we kind of have
I can
shells.
It has nothing to do with jowls.
It's okay. Anthony thinks they're
It
adorable.
has to do with like the funny sarcastic nature. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just a persona that comes through. It has nothing to do with jowls. That is not. No. That is not a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. If you had a second nose, where on your body would you put it?
I would not have another nose. I already smell too much.
Right? You
I
think
would
about
put
it, it's
it
like there's
right
no place.
inside this nostril.
Right where it should be. Yeah, there's really not anywhere else that would be good. It's like, no. Any place you think of, you're like, not there.
Who the hell
Nope.
came up with that question? Like,
It wasn't me.
like what's the
Don't
what?
shoot the messenger.
I
I'm
can't,
just
no, I know. I'm just like, what? I can't even think of an answer. Something like, where would you want to smell on your body? Like, I don't know.
nowhere.
The tip of your forehead, I guess, so that you could smell things with I don't know.
A tiny little one on like the tip of your fourth finger so you could like
Oh, there
smell
you
stuff.
go. So,
I
yeah.
know.
Okay.
I
Okay. There
know.
you go. There's the one answer. I think that
You'd have to
makes sense.
shut it off though,
but,
because I wouldn't want to
exactly.
smell everybody I
Well,
high-fived.
I could hold my breath there too, I guess. It wouldn't be as oxygen dependent.
That's good. That's good. All right. Good answer. Good answer.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're on Family Feud. Like, yeah, good answer. Good answer. Okay. Which character from Toy Story would you want to smoke with?
Well,
And I don't ever do it, so I don't ever know.
I've only like seen the first and second. It's been a long time ago, so I don't know. I don't have like a particular attachment to him. Maybe the troubled kid, the neighbor kid, to see what the fuck's up with him.
Sid?
Yeah, what's up with you, Sid? Like,
You need some of
tell
this,
me about
bud.
yourself. Yeah, have some of this. That guy. I'm gonna smoke with
It's
him.
okay that your parents don't love you. We'll be friends. Oh.
Who would you smoke with, or have a shot with?
I would. Who would I hang out with there?
Well, see, how about we make this? Who would you hang out with that for? Just like a celebrity, since neither of us like has
We're
that.
not
Is there someone you
huge
would
Toy
want
Story
to
fans?
just be able to hang out with as a celebrity?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who would
I
it
think,
be?
although that thing Never Meet Your Heroes is like a real deal
Yeah, yeah.
because people are just people and sometimes they're jerks
Oh,
and sometimes they're nice.
for
But in
sure, for sure.
general, let's see who would I hang out with?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we know it's not a real thing. It's a fictitious thing.
Mhm.
The way that we know them is only their characters anyways. Like we don't know them.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
you know, meeting
I always thought it'd
them
be
isn't
fun.
really meeting them that you know.
Yeah. So, not as a hero worship thing, but I always thought it'd be fun to hang out with like that whole Adam Sandler and his whole crew just
Oh my
because
God,
they
that would have been
remind
so
me,
fun.
yeah, they remind me of like my brothers when I was growing up. Like the video games and the 80s references and the just anyway,
Hmm.
just super
Totally.
fun. They'd be fun.
That'd be awesome.
Who else? I don't know. Who would you?
Definitely like Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds?
They would be our
They'd be
best
fun.
couple friends for sure
They would.
because
You guys could go on a cruise and just laugh.
it'd be really fun for me. When I think somebody's funny, I really think everything they say is funny. It's like I can't. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
my own brother Matthew. I think he's pretty funny. He's always really quick with like a quip or something. And I swear, sometimes I'll laugh at the dumbest shit. And I'm like, why am I even laughing? Like, I feel like that's how it would be. I would just being in their presence. I would just be like laughing. I don't know
Yeah.
because I would just
Just your
be in
cheeks will
that
start to
mode.
hurt
Yeah,
after
yeah,
the first
yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I like that. If it was to be like the person you're like, I don't know, intellectually stimulated by or like a little more,
Ooh.
hoity-toity, I don't know. I probably should have had someone in mind when I said that, but I feel like there's like different levels of people that you'd, if I wanted to have deep conversations with somebody, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely somebody
Are there?
from history. For me,
Yeah,
it would
yeah,
be
yeah.
somebody from well, obviously.
I'm like celebrities. There's just, nope. Kim
Eh.
Kardashian. I bet she's just got some. No, I'm just kidding. That is
I bet you she's a wonderful human because everybody's
probably.
just human.
I
She's
just
just living a
have
different
never.
reality than me, and I don't really understand it.
I don't
you know?
either. And she's never been someone I've thought of having a conversation with. So Kim, if you're out there,
I have
we could
because
talk.
her relationship with Kanye and bipolar disorder. I mean,
That's true.
their
Huh?
relationship ended, but like I went through similar things with Anthony. Thankfully, we've like come through it at this point.
You've rode the wave.
Yeah, but I rode the
Yeah,
wave.
but you can connect on that
Yeah, for sure.
level. That's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can respect
Okay, I'm gonna
that
sit on my
she
foot here.
went to like
I didn't just flash
learn
the
and
camera
try
there.
to better herself, getting a law degree to
Yeah.
like help people because that was like a way she could help, and having the money to like just basically buy your way into law school and using it for good. I mean, I don't know if that's what she did. Maybe she worked really hard. Maybe that was an asshole thing for you to say. I don't even know. Let's remind everybody.
But it definitely
that I'm
makes
high,
it easier.
And now I feel mean.
No,
Anyways,
we have
but
no
I
animosity.
feel like
against
I could
anyone.
totally have conversations with all of them. And honestly, I watched Kardashians for a time. I think I
Yeah.
related more at the time to Chloe. You know, the odd one out at the time.
Sister.
She's more
Yeah.
she's more like transformed into more look like her sisters, and why the hell not? She looks great. But I thought she was great
Yeah.
before. Anyways,
I can't speak with any sort of authority on it because I don't know. But I don't want to be like one of those people like I've never seen the Kardashians and it's on purpose. It's just like it's just hasn't crossed my radar. It's all good.
Yeah, no.
I'd probably watch it if it was on.
Oh yeah, it was fun to watch with friends. I watched it with some of my friends when I was in hygiene school. It's definitely one of those that was really fun to just like, I don't know. Did you watch that and then catch up on stupid shit? So probably if you were in my life at the time, I might have been like, you need to watch this or something stupid.
Yeah.
So I went through a time where I watched The Bachelor too. That was really fun.
That is awesome. I have
fun for
sisters that'll watch that with friends.
Yeah, exactly. It was always something I kind of like, or me and Anthony would watch together. And you get like invested who you think should like win or whatever. It's very stupid. Yeah, and actually we don't really watch any now except for with our girls. We watched The Circle. Did you see that one?
I didn't see that one. Was it good?
Yeah, really entertaining. It's on Netflix. You should totally watch it with your kids. It's fun. Yeah, because it's like people like kind of you can catfish or be yourself, but it's all only
Mhm.
like you only know them via like online, even though you're
Oh,
basically
really?
living next door. So yeah, but
Yeah.
it's interesting. And some people catfish and they can win at the end. It's really stupid, but it was fun to watch with our girls. And we just don't
And
do
you,
enough stupid shit. So
well, and it's fun to get invested in things and like, my, I have a brother and sister that will watch Love is Blind with me
yeah,
because it's horrible television and we just,
it's
it was
not
so fun. And the Great
horrible.
British Baking Show. Those are the two that we watch together.
I can watch some baking for sure. Like sometimes when I go on YouTube, like I don't ever actively search for baking things on YouTube, but occasionally
No,
they've popped up, and I think they continue to pop up because I'll just find myself staring at like something being made. I won't even open it to the full screen. I'm just staring at this little teeny thing. I'm like, so
okay, as far as baking goes, okay, Great British Baking Show. Start
Mhm.
that one. You'll love it. I love
Okay.
the accents. All the accents and the food. And then oh, my son watches these 100-hour baking videos.
You've told me about
And
that
it's this,
before.
yeah, I think so. But when you watch them, it's just like so calming and peaceful and zen. And you're like,
Yeah.
wow, that is not my experience with baking, but I could listen to this for hours.
You want to know something
Like,
that's very peaceful to watch and kind of zen? That's kind of odd. Maybe you've seen it on
what's that?
YouTube. They're just the like guys who are digging little like holes and creating little homes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's like, oh yeah, we could just put those on and watch them one after another. I mean, they're all like watching the same thing on repeat, but I could watch it all
mhm,
day and it's just relaxing.
yep.
I kind of
They're
want to
watching
go.
people do things.
Yeah, I want to go like do it. Like if there were an adventure you could go on where it's like go on one of those digs and like participate, like
Yeah,
I would genuinely like be interested in doing that. Or like if they
sweet.
had it like a freaking like a museum of where all these sites that they had built are, like I would like to go like see them.
Check them out.
You want to I actually I didn't want to watch it for a while because I was like, I wonder if the people who are in these videos are the people profiting from these videos, or is there a company
Yeah.
who's probably like they're giving them a living, but they're making the money off of it. You know what I mean?
So maybe
It's
what you
like,
need to do is find these people and create the company and make sure they're getting the lion's share of the profits.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in another country and I don't have the funds. But if I woke up as Jeff Bezos tomorrow, maybe
There
I'd
you
do
go.
that.
I would create a YouTube channel where the people making the content got the money.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
Okay, ready?
yeah.
Next question. You can only wear a white shirt with black text on it for the rest of your life. What does it say?
Hello,
Just hello.
I guess.
Cool. Mine would probably say something like, um, don't be an asshole. That's it.
Alrighty.
As a reminder. And it would be written upside down so I could read it. Like, look down.
As a
Like,
personal
oh,
reminder as
don't be
well.
an asshole. Yep. Yeah. That's probably what mine would say.
Okay.
All right. Next one. All right. If you could exchange a US state for a foreign country, like trade them straight across, which state and country would you trade? Which one leaves
I
and what
guess
country
let's
comes?
get rid of Texas and put Australia.
Oh, really? They're about the same size. No, I'm just kidding. They're not. What would I do? I don't know. There's good people in every state.
For sure. I mean, I didn't put a whole lot of thought into mine. That was just,
That's
my
that's all
initial.
good. I think I would get rid of like one of those really cold states, like North
One of the
Dakota.
Dakotas. Sorry, guys.
North Dakota. Yeah, I know there's a lot going on there. Okay, I would get rid of it and I would probably put like Italy there. I like me
Oh,
some pasta. It'd be good.
yeah.
Or there's a lot of countries I would put there.
Yeah.
Italy's good. Italy's a good choice. Let's
I
go with
need to
Italy.
start traveling. I haven't traveled to know what I'd really
I've never
want
been.
here. Yeah.
I've been to Mexico. That's nice.
I'll go to England this next
The
year. So
that will be awesome. I've
yeah.
never been overseas. This means
Me
overseas,
neither. Yeah, it does.
apparently. All right. Okay. You can only eat at one fast food chain for the rest of your life. Where would it be?
Mm, Um,
Do,
do you
do,
know?
do, do,
Do
do,
you know what
do,
yours would be?
do. Well, so me and my husband will pick like a restaurant to eat at for date night, and then we just stay there for a couple months, and then we'll like head somewhere else and do that. So, the one we like right now is a little steakhouse called Wix. It's
Nice.
delicious.
Delicious.
But I could also do like a Cafe Rio or a Costa Vida.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
yummy.
for sure. That might be mine too. Cafe Rio
I
or
thought
Costa
you'd say
Vida. Oh
PF
my
Chang's,
God. Well, I didn't think
right?
of PF Chang's as fast food, honestly, but PF Chang's is my
Oh yeah,
number one go-to restaurant. It has my heart. I'll go
that's
there
good. And
for
as
sure.
far as fast food, I
Right.
just thought restaurant food.
Yeah. But
Food
Cafe
other people
Rio,
cook.
Costa Vida. There was a Cafe Rio for a short time in Orlando. And we went down
Really?
once, but it didn't survive, and it's probably because we only went
Hmm.
down once. Probably other people only
Dang
went
it.
a couple. It wasn't convenient for us, but and the people there just didn't know what they had.
I didn't know.
They
It's
didn't
so
know.
yummy.
It's
In fact, I
so
need to go
freaking
get some
good.
Costa Vida soon. It's delicious. We don't have a Cafe Rio
But
here, but we do
Costa
have a
Vida
Costa
is
Vida.
like, yeah, I love their pork tacos. Their pork salad too. They have the same basic like that green ranch, whatever it is.
Mhm.
So
And
freaking
it
good.
reminds me of college too, because we would go, get our little grilled chicken salad or whatever,
Oh
taco
yeah,
salad,
yeah. It was a steak
and
salad,
it
I
would
think.
last us whatever it was. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
I just remember getting it, splitting it, and never being disappointed.
Oh my God,
So
it was
there.
so good.
Yep.
Yeah, it was nice. It made
College.
it so it was so much easier because we just always shared a meal.
Yep.
It was awesome.
Works.
We're pretty
Good
adorable.
times.
We're pretty adorable.
I think so. I think so. We worked well together and still do.
Yes.
Next question.
Next.
Okay. Look up at the ceiling right now. What color is my shirt?
White.
Close your eyes. Yeah. Light gray. Close enough. Okay.
All right.
Next question.
Okay.
If you had to appear on a reality TV show, which one would you choose?
Hmm.
And I think I'm bringing back the
Oh,
Great Bridge. Oh,
like
wait,
the
no.
Amazing Race or something. One of them where you traveled all over and went like on like a big adventure.
Yes. I would totally do that.
Yeah.
Does the Mr. Beast stuff where he gives out like lots of money count? Because I would do that.
I mean, yeah, why not?
It's not really a reality show. It's a YouTube channel, but
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I think me and you, Amazing Race, we need to do it. Let's
Okay.
let's
Is
go,
that
and we'll
still
take
a
our
thing?
husbands because
Yeah. Oh, that would be so freaking awesome.
if it's not, they should bring it back just so we can participate.
Yeah.
I think
Or we could just
Yeah.
go on a trip.
we could, but then we
It would be
wouldn't
a lot
like
more
win a
fun.
huge prize afterwards.
This is true. And we would win. So there's that.
Um, I always think it would be fun to go with my husband on like Alone have you ever watched that? They
Ish.
drop people off in the Canadian
Yeah.
wilderness and just they have to survive.
I've kind of
And
thought
I
it would
would
be fun too, but we would
for like the
die.
first 2 days. But I'm like, I would just totally ride my husband's coattails into the winning circle because what I would offer there is slim to none. Like
But he's grown up like on a farm
he
and doing things.
he
He
can do
probably could.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could do anything. And I would just complain about it being cold. I'm like, I think I hear a bear. That was a squirrel. No, it was a bear. Like, I get so scared. All right.
I think
So
me and Anthony
you would
would
do
do
like,
pretty good. I would probably be the main like the workhorse. Like I would be probably more instructing him. Like he'd probably just be like, just tell
yeah,
me what heavy lifting to do, pretty much.
yeah, guide me. Let's do this.
Yeah. Like he doesn't always want to have to be the one to like decide what's happening, but he's like, but I'll help. I'm here to like
Yeah.
help along.
Well, if they bring back the Amazing Race and you ever hear about it, whatever the tryouts are, let's do this. Let's
I
go.
would really do. Okay, I would really do that. We'll have to look into this.
Mhm. Okay.
I am the fucking worst. Like, it'll give me a warning, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna tell her that in a minute, and then just start talking.
Nope.
And so,
That's okay. It was
Anyway.
it was a good time to do it anyway, so we're good. Okay.
yeah,
So, okay, we'll just get right
Yeah,
into the next question then.
go for it.
Okay. If you were to go streaking, what event would be the funniest to interrupt?
Wait, um, a streaking convention. Just kidding.
Ooh.
They wouldn't see it coming.
Or maybe they would. It's like a flash mob. Literally a flash mob.
I don't know. I don't have a good one for that. Do you?
It would have to be an event with no children.
Sacrament
right?
meeting. Just go. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No.
No, you're not. That'd be hilarious.
Um,
The funny thing
uh,
would be they'd be like, "Oh, there she goes again. It's just her." A PTA meeting. They need it. I don't know. Streaking.
I always think of Will Ferrell when
Walmart?
I think of streaking. Or what fucking movie was that? We're streaking. You
I
have
don't think
no
I saw
idea?
it, but no.
Well, maybe Jesse will have her backs here. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on.
Okay. Then the next one. If you were a street performer, what would you do to earn money? Streak. No.
Hey, something in Vegas. If I were
There
a
you go.
street performer, I got nothing. Like you play the violin, right? Because you have like you have a thing. I mean,
To actually perform on the street, I don't know. What would I do?
I'd force myself to learn how to play like the ukulele or something.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any talents like
Well, I'd
that.
probably do one of those things where you like full on body paint and look like a statue and scare people.
You know what?
I could do that.
As like a pair, I would. I mean, I don't know. I would if I'd have it in me, like the guys that just, or there's probably girls that do it too, that just walk around like in New York, and that's just like what they do. They're just that persona. Like,
Uh-huh.
you think you could do that, or would like to do
For
that?
a
Maybe.
while, I don't think I could make it like a profession,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I could
It kind of reminds
sit
me
there
of when we were in the
in the
at
mall,
the
in
mall.
the
Yeah. I'm like, that's what I say. Like as like a group project, I think I'd be down.
oh, that would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, it would be a lot more
Having
fun
more
to
than
do it
one
together.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Although it would be a lot harder to keep a straight face as well.
Yeah. Which would be the
Like,
fun part
we would
of it.
be.
So
Oh, hey, please don't bring the doggy in here. I know he's super cute, or she's super cute. We're watching the neighbor's dog, and my son is,
obsessed.
yes, he loves it.
Yes, excellent.
He's a little animal buddy. Okay. If someone were writing a book about your life, what would this current chapter be called? Okay,
The
what I have to say,
unfucking.
the unfucking. I like that. That's good. I actually use this all the time. Like, your kids are probably at the wrong age to watch Bluey. Do you ever watch that?
No, Elena, she's 3. She watches Bluey. She loves
3?
it.
Okay, yeah, we love Bluey.
Yeah.
And so, like, every time something happens big in our life, I'm like, this episode of Bluey is called, like, I don't know. So this episode of Bluey in your life would be the unfucking.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
I like that. I like that. It would be called, I have no idea.
It's a good title.
Figure it the F out. I don't know. I don't know. Figuring out what the next step is, I guess, is mine.
Oh, Andy.
I'm kind of
Good
like
one.
in a limbo. So
Yeah.
okay, here's another white one that's just not really a question. Why can't you change the volume of the voice in your head? Try screaming. It's still a whisper, isn't it? There you go.
I'm just really trying. I'm like, I mean, I can imagine it higher, but obviously I'm not hearing anything for real. So
Well, it's probably because your ears aren't picking up on it. It's not a thing.
yeah.
Okay, this is for you.
All right,
you
and
were
we might have to
if-
make this like just a couple more.
Okay, yeah, you can stop me anytime. If you were stoned at the zoo, which animal exhibit would you spend the most time at?
Mm,
I think jellyfish would probably be a good one.
I mean, I'm sure I will be stoned at the zoo sometime, and I will very much walk around and see everything. So, but what would draw me in the most? Maybe like if there's like a place where it's like aquariums all around you, so all kinds of different like fishies and stuff. Like,
Maybe one of those like aquarium tunnels
mm-hmm.
where like you're just surrounded by it,
Yeah.
like they're floating over your head and you're like, whoa.
Or you could just like chill with the sloths. Actually, like a bird enclosure. A bird enclosure with some of that stuff where you know, like the nectar or whatever, so that they can come and just like drink from
Just
it.
eat out of
and-
your hand. Yeah,
Yeah, just kind of chill with them. That could be
that
good.
would be good. That would be a good one. Okay, we'll go one more. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. For the finale,
Okay.
what everyday action would be much funnier if you did a tennis grunt every time you performed it? So if you ever watch tennis, and every time they hit it, they're like, oh,
Shaking hands. Ah!
I actually heard a story of somebody who was watching tennis and their parents thought it was porn. So they're like, get
Oh,
up here right now.
There's a Tosh Prado thing where he would like play different sounds, and it was like, is it gay porn or tennis? So it's a known
See,
thing.
there you
They have
go.
similar sounds.
I wouldn't
That's funny.
know, but I
But
get
you
it.
can
I get
imagine. You get.
You can
I
imagine.
wouldn't know. Okay. Alrighty.
I think we're good.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna
Well,
have to go make sure Anthony gets
life
back
is
to
where it
work and
needs to be.
everything. Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
get back to reality.
Well, thank you for playing this game with me. It has been
Yeah, no.
awesome.
Good idea. I liked it. That was fun.
Great. And for anybody who's looking for a ducking good time,
There
look up the game.
you go. We didn't even catch up. How was this last week?
It was good. It was kind of a busy one.
Yeah.
Kids were sick. So,
Oh, that sucks.
but
Oh yeah,
all
because
good.
it's cold there. It's cold.
It is cold here, and everybody gets sick when it gets cold and
yeah.
icy.
Well, it's not even cold here, but I mean it cooled down, but everybody's still kind of sick here too. Everybody's got the respiratory, whatever's going around, the muck.
Yeah.
It's just like it's lingering. Like everybody just gonna cough forever. Like everybody's like, there's
Yep.
nobody worried about is it COVID anymore, because it's like everybody just coughs all the freaking time. I swear.
It's back to normal.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like I'm flashing everybody. Sorry if I flashed everybody. It's all good.
I wasn't noticing, but I don't think,
It's all good.
I'm sure
Not
Cody
worried.
will double check and make sure for you.
He can check. Yeah. work.
Investigating.
Sounds good.
All
All
right.
right. Well, it's always good to talk to you. You're amazing.
You too.
Love your
You
guts.
too. I love you. And
Lilas.
Lilas, talk to you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Subscribe up there.
Subscribe.
There's a subscribe up there.
Okay.
Like the button.
Okay.